Okay, Friday Roundup from Agri-TechE is coming from our offices. We often get people saying, can I come and see you in your offices? Well, this is it. It's not really that exciting, but everybody's welcome if you want to come. Okay, this week I would like to talk to you about 4 of our new members. We haven't talked about new members for a while. So first of all, Livefarmer. You might have met them at REAP last year. Farm management software, so including auditing actually, and they can use GPS to help show where your teams and your assets are. So welcome Livefarmer. Talking of GIS, there's also GIS-Point, and I think they were at REAP as well last year. GIS-Point harness spatial data for crop analytics, so monitoring and remote GIS, developing web and mobile software. So you're very welcome as well. And Pennine Analytical Laboratories, if you want to measure carbon, nitrogen, protein levels, calories, all of those kind of things, Pennine Analytical Laboratories are your partner of choice. So whether it's soils, food, whatever it might be, they can measure the sort of elemental composition, so sulphur, oxygen, carbon, all of that kind of thing in material. And then finally, number 8, bio. So I met number 8 in Australia. And very interesting, so calling all dairy farmers. If you're looking for solutions that will help improve your feed conversion ratio by up to 25% and also reduce greenhouse gas emission, methane emission from your cattle, they've developed a molecule which is applied to the animal by a bolus. So for those of you that are not into dairy agriculture, a bolus is a kind of a structure that goes into the cow. It sits in its room and it doesn't hurt it, doesn't affect it at all. And this particular one is dissolvable. So it's a slow release of this molecule, which is an organic molecule that helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So you are all very welcome to the Agri-TechE community. Just want to talk a little bit about our upcoming Nature Tech, so technology for the productive landscape, for profit and planet. So that will be at Rothamsted on the 28th of April. If you are collecting BASIS CPD points, you can get 5 whole points for coming to that event if you're registered. And we also have some exhibition opportunities still available. So if you are developing technologies to help monitor biodiversity or water quality or air quality, soil carbon, whatever it might be, you'd be very welcome. We'd love to see you. We have the Chief Scientist of the Environment Agency speaking, as well as hearing from companies like GES and the Crown Estate, and also those, as I've said before, who are looking at the finance and the legal sort of governance piece around nature tech, biodiversity, net gain. And then finally, there's been something has happened this week that is quite a significant thing for the UK. Again, at Rothamsted, the first UK precision bred organism marketing notice has been awarded to a gene-edited barley developed by scientists at Rothamsted. This particular barley has had some tiny changes to it, which has increased the lipid content. Lipid is a kind of fat that again is helping to improve the energy of feedstock for cattle and again reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And getting this marketing notification will sort of help with the wider evaluation and eventual commercial deployment. And then just in closing, somebody in the community, in the Agri-TechE UK Agri-Tech network met the King on Tuesday and collected their MBE. So big congratulations to Simon Pearson from the University of Lincoln, founding director of LIAT. Simon, very well deserved. Okay, everybody, have a great bank holiday weekend. See you next week.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Agri-Tech update. Subscribe, share and stay connected. And don't forget to sign up for our newsletter to get the latest innovations straight into your inbox. See you next week.